Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogtober episode 2. So today's video is going to be yet another DIY photo shoot. So the theme for today is going to be Legally Blonde. So here is the inspo that I have been just looking at on Pinterest. Basically a white background and an outfit. Only thing I have to do really do my makeup and install a wig. So clearly it's the next day, and so last night I spent a ridiculous amount of time taking my hair down. Before I washed my hair, I want to tone the knots on my 613 wig. If you don't learn anything from me, do not bleach the knots in your 613 wig. You have to tone your knots. So if I was to put this on, like, the knots would be very much like white. And as you could tell, I am not white. I have this honey brown dye because it's the lightest, and I have a white conditioner, and I'm just gonna mix the two and let it sit on my wig for a little bit. I have to wash my hair anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So since my scalp is on the lighter side, I try to use as little dye as possible. So I just kind of eyeball it, to be honest. Like, there's no kind of secret to this but to eyeball it. So I use my color brush to apply my mixture to my lace, and I'm using a very light hand, but sometimes the color will go through it, but when I color it, you can't really tell. I'm gonna let this sit on here for really as long as I want to. This is my little procedure for when I am about to put a wig on my head. After I do whatever I need to do to it, I let it deep condition, and then I let it air dry. And I know you're probably thinking, like, why is this girl showing us her washing her hair? It's part of the photo shoot prep process. And also, I should have washed and braided my hair in the same night, but I was just too tired to. And I paid for it the next day because I spent entirely too long doing my hair. Like, I woke up late, and then I was braiding my hair, and then I had to prep the wig, and then I had to stick it to my head. Too long. So it's like 8 o'clock in the morning the next day. Truth be told, y'all, I have spent the past 2 days staying up until 11 p.m. doing my hair. Today is shoot day. I need to braid my hair down for this wig, and I need to curl the wig. I need to do my makeup, all kinds of things like that. So contrary to popular belief, I don't do everything on my own. I actually let the dryer do the work this time because who's about to steam an entire backdrop? So while I do everything else, I put a few towels in the dryer, and I put my backdrop in it as well. So whenever I take it out, my backdrops are wrinkle free. And now I am prepping my nails. So I bought some hot pink nail polish off of Amazon, and it was a gel polish, and I did not have a lamp, so this is what I went with. So my nails are done, and honestly, this color is so cute. Like, I don't know about y'all, but my mom would be having nail polish sitting in the drawer, and that's never been touched and haven't been touched for years. So instead of trying to make my hot pink work, like I said, I use this. Here is the rundown of the shoot. Like I said in the intro, it's gonna be graphic design heavy, so I'm gonna do more in post rather than having practical elements. With that being said, the most important thing is gonna be me, and I honestly just bought a pink outfit from Shein. So this is what the outfit looks like. This skirt looks ginormous, but I promise it fits. Like, it's giving like tea party, like brunch with the girls kind of deal. It's a two-piece, so it comes with the jacket. This aesthetic is new for me. I don't wear a whole lot of pink. I don't wear a whole lot of skirts. So here are my accessories. All my accessories are pink. I normally send stuff back whenever I do my DIY photo shoots, but like, I think I'm just gonna keep this whole outfit because, like, you never know. Too, which I'm gonna keep. Last prop is this cute little Yorkie, this cute little stuffed Yorkie, which, like, it should have been bigger if we're being completely honest, but we're just gonna have to go with it. Even though I do the most for my DIY photo shoots, I'm not gonna go buy like a $5,000 dog for a photo shoot. So this is what we're gonna go with. I'm about to start braiding my hair. So what did I tell y'all? So I'm prepping my natural hair, which means I trimmed it, I oiled my scalp, and I braided it down. And even though I probably had this wig on for like 2 days, 1 or 2 days, I'm still prepping my hair as if I were to wear a wig for maybe a week or a month, just because, like, for one, I never know how I'm gonna wear my hair, and two, who's about to do their hair again? As you can see, I always take my pictures in the entryway, because between the entryway and the dining room, I can spread all of my stuff out and not make a mess and get in anybody's way. So I remove the furniture and then I sweep, and now I'm setting up my backdrop stand. I like to set up all of my backdrop stuff before I take my picture. Before I do my hair and makeup, because it's just so much easier because I'm not in costume. Like, I would rather set up one backdrop than to set up 2 backdrops. And plus, it just cuts down on time. So I have my backdrop stand closer to the ground, and I only have one LED light, because when I was taking my pictures for my Vampire Prom Queen shoot, which you should go look at if you haven't looked at already, I found it more comfortable to sit on the floor versus sitting on a stool. After I set up my backdrop and braided my hair down, now it's time for wig prep. So I have gotten in the habit of flat ironing my wigs before I curl them, just because like the curls are so much neater whenever I flat iron them first. But while you're watching me flat iron this wig, go follow me on Instagram. Like, that's where you get even more behind the scenes stuff. I just love sharing my behind the scenes stuff, because everything isn't going to be perfect the first time. But after I flat iron the wig, I chop the ends a little bit, because who likes ratty ends on a straight wig? And it just makes the wig look healthier, etc., etc. So to curl my wig, I'm using a random I think it's a 1-inch barrel curling wand from the beauty supply. I'm not very picky with my tools. I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot, but at the same time, I'm still gonna be doing a whole lot, because I have to install a whole wig. But here's the wig curled, and I already put some lace tint in it. So really all I gotta do is stick it to my head. The first thing I always do is I use some holding spray to comb back my edges. Using a wig cap. So these are HD wig caps from Amazon. I'ma do my thing. So of course I'm going to cut my cap. Pigment of choice today is this Red by Kiss lace tint spray. It's my favorite. Ooh. Scalp. Before I stick this to my head, I'm going to cut some of this off. My brows, I use e.l.f. lock-on liner in the shade Espresso. It was a struggle trying to get this shirt on, and either the shirt is too small or I'm too big. After I do my face, that's it. I don't know if it's the blonde hair, like the whiteness, the lightness of the blonde hair, or the white shirt that's making me look insanely overexposed right now. So here's what the fit's looking like. At first, when I put all this on, especially when I put the blonde hair and the skirt and the jacket, I was afraid that it was gonna be giving white chicks, but this is cute. It's actually cute. Like, I would wear this not for pictures. I don't know when I would wear it, when I would not wear it for pictures, but I would actually wear this for pictures. So after 20 years of hair prep, we are finally able to do shoot number 1. And I'm not sure if I've explained this already, but my theme for all of my pictures are to do a headshot and make them all look like a yearbook. So before I do the concept, like the actual picture concept, I start with the headshot first. And honestly, like the headshot was what kind of helped me get warmed up a little bit, if that makes sense. So here are what my pictures look like from the headshots. And I must say, like, as much mess as I was talking about 613 hair, like, it actually looks cute on me for pictures though. Like, I'm not sure if I will wear this IRL, but it looks cute for pictures. I might have the confidence to wear it one day, but not today. But the next backdrop I'm setting up is my white one. So like I said in the beginning, this shoot is kind of simple. All I'm doing is setting up a white backdrop, and you're gonna see in the end that most of it is graphic design heavy. So I set up my tripod, I set up one LED light, and then I get to work. So that's how my pictures turned out. You can see that I'm kind of standing on the side because I was originally just gonna slap some words on there, but you're gonna see in the editing portion that I definitely did not do that. So after taking pictures was, of course, the editing portion, and I always use PixArt to edit my pictures. And the two main tools that I use are the retouch / like smoothing tool, and I use the draw tool. So I don't do a ton of editing. Like, I don't physically go in and like mess with my actual body, but it's more like doing little retouches here and there that'll make my pictures look more improved. So with my shades, you see that I had some like grease stains on them, so I decided to go in and kind of like color on top of the shades so you wouldn't be able to see them, and I made sure to have the faintest opacity that I could without making it look fake. So on the bottom, I kind of left the reflective surface on there because I didn't want them to look like, I didn't want the black part on my shades to look too fake. Like, and also I'm going in on my eyebrows to kind of color in my eyebrows a little bit because I just didn't like the way my eyebrows look. And I also retouched my lace. So here I am color grading, and whenever you color grade, you're messing with the black point, the vibrance, the saturation, just making the pictures look brighter overall. So after that, I went and did my graphics. So honestly, my favorite part is doing the graphics. Like, I didn't think that I would have this much fun doing it, but I enjoyed making things look like things, and it's just fun. So like I said, trying to make it look like senior heads. So I made the proofs, and here is my full body picture. So of course I retouched it, and like I said in my Jessica Rabbit video, you never know who's zooming in. So I got eczema on my hands, so I just smoothed my hands out a little bit because they be looking a little rough. And of course I color graded that part, and now to the part where I'm making it look like a movie poster. So I'm gonna put a picture of the movie poster on the side so y'all can see the comparison. I can tell that on the movie poster there were like people walking, so of course I had to go find a picture of people walking on the sidewalk. I blurred it out, put a white gradient on it, and then tried to find the closest font I could find to the movie poster. So a lot of these photo shoots really helped to test my creativity, and I feel like I passed a test. So instead of Reese Witherspoon, of course, I put my own name on there, and I put Legally Blonde, and I just made it my own. So at the bottom, I put the billing block. So a billing block is basically the words at the bottom of a movie poster. And I put like script by, costume design, just like all the names that people call me. That is what I put for the people that did it, because ultimately I did all the work. So that is what that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I put all the names down there because I did all of it. Set design, costume design, creative direction, all of it. It's all me. So this is what my finished product looks like. Honestly, this shoot was really fun to do because I got to experiment with a different aesthetic. I don't wear a whole lot of pink, a whole lot of skirts, so this was fun to do. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. All my social media will be down in the description box, as well as videos that I have uploaded in the past. And also be on the lookout for Vlogtober Day 3 because I feel like y'all will enjoy it. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in my next video.